Hi, everyone, and welcome to another Eagle Forum Capitol Hill update. I'm Tabitha Walter, the Political Director of Eagle Forum.
And I'm Kirsten Hassler, Eagle Forum's Executive Director. A few months ago, on June 25th, 2021, President Biden signed an executive order on diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility in the federal workforce. Now, according to a White House fact sheet, the executive order, among other items, quote, establishes a government-wide initiative to advance diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility in all parts of the federal workforce. It charges all federal agencies with reviewing within 100 days whether employees who are members of underserved communities face barriers to employment, promotion, or professional development. It directs agencies to seek opportunities to establish or elevate chief diversity officers within the organizations, and it expands diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility training throughout the federal workforce. Lastly, it directs agencies to ensure that the federal health benefit system equitably serves LGBTQ plus employees and their dependents by expanding access to comprehensive, gender-affirming healthcare, end quote.
In addition, the order changes the federal agencies to ensure the use of gender markers and pronouns in the federal employment process respects transgender, gender nonconforming, and non-binary employees. Sadly, valuable government resources and our taxpayer money will be used to fund these efforts. Recently, Eagle Forum obtained a leaked document detailing the Department of Health and Human Services Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Accessibility Strategic Plan of 2022. The document closely follows the directions given in Biden's executive order and advances its various initiatives. No doubt, a lot of wasted time and effort will go into its implementation.
Sadly, the left's push for acceptance of gender ideology is not new. We've seen this in the fight to ratify the Equal Rights Amendment. Since states have voted to ratify the ERA, the very definition of sex has changed to include gender identity. This is inherently anti-woman and poses a barrier to women's advancement and privacy. Gender ideology forces women-only spaces, sports, and organizations to accept men identifying as women. For example, the NCAA and the University of Pennsylvania are ignoring the multiple complaints against transgender swimmer Leah Thomas, or formerly Liam Thomas. Thomas, now swimming with the girls' team, has broken multiple female records, and as a result of winning races, qualified for ongoing swim meets. It's not likely a biological female swimmer will be able to beat him or his new records. Shame on the NCAA and the university for ignoring their female members.
Today, the ERA poses a grave danger to women because of gender ideology. Eagle Forum is delighted by Virginia's Attorney General Jason Miyares' decision to withdraw the state from legal efforts to force the Equal Rights Amendment's recognition as a constitutional amendment. This is another blow to the radical left's insistence that the ERA is still alive and well. Other states must follow. Too much is at stake.
That's right, Tabitha. And as always, thank you so much for listening to this week's Capitol Hill update. From your house to the State House to the White House, this is Engage with Eagle Forum.